This here is the professional video doorbell kit, and I'm going to give you a run through on exactly what you get and how to install. When you open the box here, what you're going to have in the box here is you're going to have your 7-inch monitor, which is here, and that's your 7-inch monitor. This is the buttons here that you'll be pressing to see the people and speak to the people, and all you have here in the back of this is just one connection on the top. You get a little plug socket that you plug into the back of this onto the top here, and then all you have here is your power supply plugs into here. This is the little socket point, as I said to you. You just plug it into the top one here. We'll have it this way, sorry. And all you do is just plug it into the top there, and you're just doing a joint on these 4 cables. So it's 4 cables will be joined onto this, going directly then out to your camera, your doorbell, which is this one here. And again, you have another socket point, and that just plugs in the back here. Again, all you're doing is with the end of the 4-core cable, you're going to join these. So you're 4 joined onto these 4 cables, and then on this one here you have another socket point, and you've 4 joined onto this. And then all you have then is your power supply, which is here, and you just plug that into, you'll see a 2-pin here. Just plug it in and just plug it into the nearest socket point, and basically that's you up and running. What you should be looking at then is a good quality picture as well. This is one here that we have on display at the moment. So basically what you're doing then is if you just turn the monitor on. So that's your monitor there, and that's the outside of the premises. If somebody does press the doorbell, it will ring and the screen will come on, and when the screen comes on, you can actually speak to the people here by pressing your button here, and you can hear what they're saying and speak to them. They can hear what you're saying. It's a very straightforward system. As you see, it's a lovely little monitor. It's a 7-inch monitor. It gives you very good quality as well. Now we're actually going to show you basically this is the Wi-Fi video doorbell kit. So basically what you're looking at there, something similar to the other kit, but it's a Wi-Fi kit and it's connected to your mobile phone. So basically what comes with the kit is, this is your monitor. It's a touch screen, so you'll touch the buttons on the side here. And all you're doing, again, exactly like the previous video, you 4 cables here plugged into the back, and then you just have plugged into the back, and then you have your power supply, which comes in the box here, and then that's just plugged into the 2-pin here. You have a 4-core cable then coming from this directly to your camera doorbell outside, which is here. Again, all you have here is a 4-core cable just plugged into the back. So all you're going to actually do is get a 4-core cable. I normally use an alarm cable, and you're going to run it from the monitor to your camera, wherever distance you want to go, and then you're just going to plug your power supply into the nearest socket point wherever your monitor is. And then basically all you're doing then is, before you even do that, what you need to do is just plug a power supply into the back of this. Don't connect it to the doorbell. Once you plug it in, it will actually start speaking to you, and it'll actually ask you for your Wi-Fi password. Once you have your Wi-Fi password, you'll punch in your Wi-Fi password, and after about 3 seconds it will actually tell you then that you're connected to your Wi-Fi connection, and basically that's it. The app that you will be downloading is Abell. That's A-B-E-L-L. That's on iPhones. If you're using an Android phone, you can use Abell, or you can use Villabell. That's V-I-L-L-A-B-E-L-L if you're using an Android phone. But for the iPhone, it's very straightforward. Just download Abell and go into your screen here, and all you're doing is putting in your Wi-Fi password. Once you put your Wi-Fi password in, basically that's you connected. It takes roughly around 60 seconds and you're connected straight away. What that means is somebody comes along and presses the doorbell out the front, your doorbell will ring as normal inside, and the screen will come on, and you can see and speak to the people outside, and they can speak back to you. Plus it will notify you on your phone, so when you go onto your phone, if you're working in the house, if you're in town or anywhere, even if anywhere in Europe, your phone will notify you, and you can press on your phone, and when you press on the phone, you'll actually see and be able to speak to the people at your front door. Plus it will actually take a picture of the person. Whoever presses the doorbell will actually take a picture, and that goes into your folder on your phone, so you'll always know who called your house. Plus if you are looking at your phone and you're looking at the person outside the house, you can actually take a snapshot from your own phone. It's very straightforward. It's probably one of the best systems around at the moment. It's a 7-inch screen. It's a nice black, as you see, screen system here, and it's very straightforward. What you have then is you have your little bracket here as well. That just goes on the wall, 2 screws on the wall. Everything is in. The only thing that you would need to provide is some cable, that you're going to have a 4-core cable coming from your monitor to your doorbell. Again, as I said, we'd normally use a 4-core alarm cable, and you're talking about €1 or €2 if you're getting 5-10 meters and as I said, it's a straightforward system put in. This is the 4-channel MVR wired camera system. It comes with 4 dome cameras, which you probably see just here we have on display there. And then you have your 4 cables, your power supply, your 4-way splitter, your mouse, and basically what this one comes with, it comes with its own monitor as well, and it comes with a hard drive in it. It's a 500GB hard drive, and it's connected to your mobile phone. As you see, it's just 4 connections on the back. Plus you can plug directly from the MVR if you wanted to go into your TV as well, so you'd have a big screen as well, and you have a facility there for a VGA cable as well onto a monitor if you want to, and you have a facility there for your telephone line to connect. It's fairly straightforward, and as I said, it's a wired system, and it comes with a 10-inch monitor which is built into the MVR. It's an excellent system there it is, and it's very straightforward to put in as well. We also do wire-free camera systems, MVR, 4-channel MVR camera systems, and basically what they come with, we do one system here, which looking at this one here, it's an MVR with its own 10-inch monitor that comes with 4 cameras. It's that sort of style of camera that you're looking at straight away, and it comes with 4 power supplies, your MVR, your hard drive already installed, cables, everything that you need. So basically all you will be doing with this system here is if you're using the 4-camera system, you'll put 1 camera to corner the front of the house, the other to the corner of the house, and then the 2 cameras to the back of the house, or you can put 1 indoors if you wanted. The main difference with this wireless system is there is no cable between the camera and your MVR. So all you need to do is you just plug your camera into the nearest socket point, and that will send a signal from the camera directly here to the MVR. This one here has its own MVR built into the monitor. This one has a separate MVR that comes either with the 4-camera system or the 2-camera system. They're all connected to your phone as well, and they're very straightforward. So all you will be doing, as I said, is basically you're going to get your 2 cameras to the front and 2 to the back. You'd plug them into the nearest socket point. Normally if I was doing it, we supply, plus we do install as well. What you will be doing there is you'll be basically drilling a small little hole from the front bedroom on the corner, put the camera on the outside of the corner of the house, and bring your cable back to the nearest socket point in the bedroom and just plug your power supply in, and that would be the same to the other camera on the front as well. We'd normally go a skirting level, and then the back of the house, exact same thing again, and you can put your monitor, you could have it in a separate room if you wanted to, or you can have it down at your TV. So you'd probably use this one here without the monitor, and that again comes in a 2-camera system or a 4-camera system. The resolutions on the cameras are 960p resolution, which gives you excellent quality picture as well. So you have the 2 cameras or the 4-camera system, and as I said, with the hard drive already built into it, it's already everything is set up, and it's set up for motion, so it'll only record when people are moving. So when somebody moves, it will start recording. If it picks up no movement, it will stop recording. Again, that's connected to your phone as well, so you can always check on your phone live pictures. Plus you can go back on the video playback on your phone as well, and you'll see everything on the phone as well. Plus you can have 4 or 5 people connected to the system if you want to. On this one here, what we have is the one that has a 4. This here is like a normal iPad that will actually close down as well. You can turn it back to front either way. Or with this one here, it's basically just connected to a power supply. You don't have a monitor, and you can have a HDMI cable from the back going directly into any TV in the house. So you could have this in the attic if you wanted to, and you could just have a HDMI cable coming directly straight down to a television in one of the bedrooms. Or if you had a spare monitor, you can have a VGA cable coming from it. If you did want to go near the TVs, again you'd be using this one here, which has its own monitor. So you can put that up in the attic if you wanted to, and you could run your 4 cables under the guttering outside the house, front and back, if you wanted to. And if you ever need to check, it means just having a look in the attic. Or if you wanted to, you could have this monitor anywhere in the bedroom as well. So basically there's no cables coming, don't forget, from the camera to this monitor. It's completely wireless. So the only thing that you have going to your camera is a power supply that's be plugged into a socket point, and it's just giving 12 volts to the camera. And then this MVR is plugged into any socket point in the house, and you'll get the signal coming back from here directly to either your TV or to this monitor here. Here we do a small little indoor camera. You probably see it moving there. It picks up motion all the time and sound levels. So if you move your hand or anybody comes into the house, this camera will move with them. If there was any young children or any old people in the house, it'll actually keep an eye on them, and it's connected to your phone. It takes about 60 seconds to set up. It's very straightforward, and it can be connected to your phone. So no matter where you are, you can actually go onto your phone and listen what's going on in the house. If there was somebody not well in the house, or if you're looking after young children, or you want to keep as a security item in the house, or if somebody did come into the house, you will get a notification on your phone, and you can just press on your phone and you can see everything on your phone. Plus, if the camera picks up noise like somebody banging on the door or kicking in the door or smashing glass windows, it will pick up that noise and it will notify you on the phone as well. Plus, you can look at your recording. You have recording on your phone as well. If you want to check the recording on your phone as well, you can go back to whatever day you want and check on the recording. This comes with the camera, and it comes with a power supply, and as I said, it's very straightforward. And if you want to move the camera on your phone, no matter where you are in Europe, you can just press left to right and the camera will move with you. You'll probably see the camera moving here. It'll go upwards as well and left to right. You see the camera moving up, and you'll see it moving down now in a second. It's an excellent camera for the size of it, and it's very, very reasonably priced as well. Again, as I said, this would only take you roughly 2 minutes and you'd have this up and running straight away. So basically what you were looking at while we were speaking is we've got a two system video doorbell system. One is a Wi-Fi system which is connected to your mobile phone, and the other one is just a normal video system that is connected to the doorbell outside. So when somebody presses the doorbell, and the screen will come on inside, and you can actually see and speak to the person straight away on the screen, and they can speak back to you. If you're using the Wi-Fi system, it would actually, you can do exact same as you're doing with the first one. Plus, if you weren't in the house, it's connected to your mobile phone, and you can see and speak to the people no matter where you are, and they can speak back to you on the Wi-Fi one. It's a 7-inch screen. It's an excellent system, and it's a very straightforward system. It's only 4 cables from the screen to your doorbell. With the wireless system, is it just does away with any cables coming from the cameras to your monitor or to your TV. All you're doing is plugging the cameras in to the nearest socket point, and that will send a signal directly to your MVR, and you can actually see what's going straight away. Even if you don't have Wi-Fi in the house, it's completely wireless, and you will work perfectly without Wi-Fi. The only time you need Wi-Fi is if you want to connect your phone to the system, and you can connect anywhere in Europe, and you'll see what's going on in the front and the back of the house, or if you have one in the house, you can see, and it will notify you. If you want notification on as well, it will notify you. This is the 4-channel MVR wired system. It comes with 4 dome cameras. Quality wise, it's 1080p resolution, which is one of the highest resolutions of the cameras. It's a HD camera as well. It's excellent, and it's very straightforward to put in. So all you're doing is you'll jump into the attic and run your 4 cables to either corner of the house, and then you can run the cables directly into one of the rooms upstairs if you want to, and you'll have your monitor built into so you don't need to go near the TV. Again, that's connected to your mobile phone as well if you want to, and it'll work perfect, and it gives you a beautiful picture, and you'll see everything from your phone, or you can actually just look at the monitor and you have your playback, and it goes back roughly about 24 days. All the systems can be connected to your phone. Plus, we do installations. If you ever need anything, you just email us. You'll get us on Wi-Fi doorbell at iClouds.com. That's Wi-Fi doorbells at iClouds.com, and you'll be speaking to Michael there. So any of the systems that you need, we do supply. Plus, we install as well, and we give you a price over the phone. We're basically just giving you a short run through on the system. As I said, we've set it all up as a real plug and play system that you can install yourself if you want to, or if you want us to install, we'll install for you. So we have the wire-free camera systems and the wired cameras, plus we have the video doorbells, plus we have the Wi-Fi doorbells, plus we have the indoor small little camera that will look after old people, sick people, pets and young children, or just security for the house. And that's everything we have. Thank you.